Mm-hmm.
All right. Today, working on some syrup boiling at home. I just got home from doing it up north, and while I was gone doing it on our big evaporator up north, and lots and lots of trees, hundreds of taps, Jameson was here, tapped our trees in the yard, and he was collecting sap off our silver maples, which takes a lot more sap per gallon to make syrup, but we're going to boil some down. He wants to make syrup from our trees. So we're going to do it old school, small scale, and make sure that we can make a little bit of syrup or some maple water, depending on how long it takes to boil.
We're going to put it in this bottle.
I got a couple pots here to filter through and put it in the pot. We're going to do it on the grill. We've got a flat pan for the grill that we're going to put this in there and heat her up and get that going. And then Jameson got his little filter. It's a little coffee filter. We're going to run this through real quick. Get all the crud that's in it out. You grab that bud. I'm going to grab a pot.
This is the bottle we're going to be using.
Yeah, old school bottle.
The first label we ever used.
Hold that. We're going to try to pour. A lot of the crud's on the bottom, so I'll have to be careful once I get it down to the bottom. But
the beginning was a little rough, but towards the end was good.
yeah.
Maggie had a little finger after that finish one.
Alright, yeah, we're about through. Alright, update. As you can see, we're not in the grill anymore. We're down here.
From that.
Jameson, for one, didn't want smoky barbecue flavored maple syrup. So that was one reason we switched it. And my grill was not getting hot enough. So I got the old turkey fryer, the old school, non-regulated, old, awesome propane burner, and put our pan on that. And as you can see, within 30 seconds, we were blasting in full boil and roiling and over 200 degrees.
It went from this grill.
Yeah, it went up to
This one.
Yeah.
From normal barbecue to the Blackstone.
Oh yeah, I went to the Blackstone also, and then I decided, I'm done wasting time. Let's crank it up and do it old school, like I used to do many, many years ago. But I didn't have this nice pan like this back then. You do it in a turkey fryer one, and it takes forever and ever and ever. So flatter the pan, more surface area, and shallower, will boil way faster, and it's way easier. So that's what we're doing now. So we're good to go. We should have been doing this, an hour ago, but live and learn. And we're boiling now. We're doing good, and we'll keep up updates. But we're doing awesome now, and keep her going. We'll slowly add it to it as it evaporates down, and within a little while we'll have some maple water for sure, and then we'll see if he wants to keep boiling and make it more. So we'll be back in a little bit with another update. Right, back boiling, getting down pretty low now that we put it on a good burner, and we're boiling really good. It went pretty fast already. I'm preheating in the barbecue now, so we're preheating over there. You want to get it as warm as possible over there before you add it to here. You don't lose your boil then, and you can keep it boiling really strong and keep it evaporating faster. The more you preheat the sap coming in cold, quicker it'll boil here, and not kill your boil and cool it down too far. So Jameson's gonna hold his filter over I'm going to put some gloves on because this pot in here is really hot now because I've preheated it. And we're gonna add more sap to our boil.
Is that a little boiling or no?
It's hot.
It's
Steaming.
That's how you tell it's hot. You can't wait to fill that bottle.
All right, back at the boil. She's boiling up. We are at boiling of water, 210, around that. We have our gauge set at a little under 225. Need to get to 219 to be syrup. Don't want to go past that. I mean, well, you can. If you have a sugar thermometer, you could make maple candy and make hard sugar candy and whatever you want. But yep, we're over here, we're boiling away, and Jameson is watching it boil down before it turns into syrup. And then he's got to find a bottle. He's got this one, but we might have a little smaller bottle, but we'll see how much comes out of this. Being it's silver maple, soft maples are 60 to 70 to 1. We didn't have very much here. I mean, we had gallons, but that's not very much when you reduce it down. So we'll see what we get, and we'll go from there. And we're getting there, so we'll keep this updated and the video rolling, and you guys will see syrup in a little bit. All right, boiling down, getting pretty low. Getting cold outside. It's snowing up north again. And I was doing syrup this weekend, or end of the week, with my dad, and came home and it was 70 yesterday, and now it's it's 40 I think now, but going down fast. And my dad said it's 27 and snowing up there. So the syrup trees are resetting up there. We'll see what happens down here. But Jameson syrup is it's getting there. Not much in the pan, but we got a little ways to go. We'll see if he wants to do maple water, or if he wants to try to take this down to syrup. But I don't think he'll get much syrup, but we'll see what he wants to do. It's going good. We're still boiling pretty good. Getting down there. Getting close. We got some bottles ready for him. We'll have to filter some of this stuff out of this because it's got some stuff from just boiling outside. The wind's blowing pretty good today, so. But I'm gonna go get him in a second, see what he wants to do, maple water, or if he wants to go down to syrup. So we'll see what he wants to do here, and go over to his playhouse right now and ask him what his plans are. Syrup boiling. We're getting down to the bottom. Getting the yellow tinge to her to slow down here, and we don't want to burn it. And we'll try to get her bottled up for him. Not going to be much syrup, but I'm sure it'll be good. He'll be happy. Better watch when we're getting to this point. We can burn it pretty easily. We're getting pretty close. I'm going to lower the heat down, and I'll probably take her inside and let her sit and just slowly cool down. And as it cools, it'll evaporate more down to syrup. Alright, so we're gonna bottle now. Jameson made a pre-made funnel to fit in the bottle. So we got that. He's gonna hold that over that and be very careful because this is hot, and make sure it runs into the bottle and not out the sides all over the place. Yes, it's hot, very hot. All right, so a little trouble filtering because it cooled down too much, so I took it back out, heated it up, came in, poured it, and it actually, we got through the filter. You got to make sure it's really hot still, or it doesn't like to go through paper or fiber filters at all. But Jameson's got his little bottle now of silver maple syrup, which, like I said, is way lighter than our dark black and sugar maples up north, but he still likes it. Different flavor also than that, depending on what you want. But you happy, bud? Good.
Mm-hmm.
Did you taste it?
Mm.
Delicious. Yeah, yeah, it was good. So he's happy, I'm happy, and we made some syrup from our own stuff at home now. And we have lots of syrup up north to be made still. I already made 9 gallons this weekend with my dad, and we got a couple more weeks to keep going. So our goal is over 50 gallons this year. So we got, we'll have to add this to the list. And some fresh maple syrup, Michigan maple syrup. All right, that's the end of our video, and hopefully you like it, and subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and we will see you later. Mindless Builders out.